Aethos has consumed your warrior's very soul, but I have faced him and before still standing. Shoulders torn with tension, the warrior's eyes at the strewn corpse of his fellow Ruthian at arms. They lie dried like husk, siphoned of the very soul. He places a hand out to hold the warrior back. He studies you intently.
You would face us in battle rather than flee? I like your mettle. Kethu does not cower before Margren's greatest warriors. We have not yet defeated the embodied god, but that does not mean we won't. The Drotiger is readying another assault from within the Jagged Keep as we speak. I will permit you to scamper closer to God's face, if you believe you can survive. Scurry deeper into the moor, but know that my brethren may squash you.
I worry Margan plans to erupt the volcano. If you stay, you'll die. He hefts his meaty shoulders in a heavy shrug.
Our duty is foremost to Margren. We guard the moor to its fiery end.
How can I reach Aethys?
All who neared the intruder god were gutted until extinguished. You think your soul could last even half so long as Rathoon's?
Maybe the kifs will last longer.
She snorts, but the other warrior ignores her, answering in her stead.
Only Margren's shrine with our Jagged Keep can lead you to the Defiler god. Kith, if Margren wishes you to face him, surely she will fire the way.
Farewell.
I'll be with the bodies, but this time gentle your grip.
It can't be helped, Rakir. These fallen are brittle.
Let's head down to the Ashen Bridge.
Should we be concerned about that?
Ain't the
Maybe.
volcanoes in Mogren's Teeth supposed to be inactive? I got a bad feeling this one's waking up.
You ain't leading us into certain...
That's not good. You again. Get blooming back. Your fault. No. You deserve it. Right, that elf is gonna have to take a rest because of that stupid elf. Oh, cool, ruby. Where's my resting option? There it is. Rest.
I've got it.
Let's head this way. That doesn't sound good, so I'm gonna do a quick save here. You, come back here.
That's not very helpful.
No, damn it. God, flipping dang it. Accidentally just blooming went back on where I went forward. I hate it when it happens. Grab them. That doesn't sound too good.
Alright, that one felt more serious. This does not sound good.
No, it does not.
Oh, I think that were a person, Cap. Ugh. That too?
This place smells and feels like hell in the stories I've
Haze of solitude shifts up like smoke from a corpse, scored with heavy claw marks. Oddly, no blood pools beneath the body. The wounds seem to have been cauterized. Hot to the touch, the essence slowly wafts through your fingers. Then you're tumbling down into the feverish sensation of a soul reed. You are a great champion, a Goliath among giants, your chest tight with pride, and now something darker, a strange dread. It flickers inside of you like fires of a walking forge, because you know you are soon to be tempered as you stare down upon the distant god, the defiler your brothers and sisters died to defeat, but could not, who now gluts on the Adraspire, striking plans against Magran. The iron chains that suspend the bridge beneath your feet drip blood and sweat. Weeping, the moor spans below, battered by the invader, the jagged keep now ever more apt in name. He cut a path to the spire and could not be stopped. He drank deeply from so many of you. The Brenthis watches beside you. She is fierce and will know what to do. She can hear Mogren within the flames. Without further delay, she hastens you into the dragon's lair. She will call the beast, and it will ride with you into the assault. Inside the cavern is dark and shimmering. The Brenthis rushes ahead of you. Despite your barked warning, something is wrong. The heat rolls against your skin, whispering a whisper of death, dangerous rather than comforting. The defiler god has riled the dragon. The Brenthis has raised her talk high as if to call the dragon, the light of it shining her helm in the darkness. She's thundering, the time has come, Jada. Submit to Magran's will, and the walls rumble with a sudden earthquake. No, from the beast's laughter. A shadow looms to your left, the scalding claw punches through your skin.
Rest now, warrior. Your soul is safe with me.
Jyoti bows her head as she drags her lantern over the corpse, from head to foot, and back up again. When she reaches Rathun's punctured chest, the soul lifts up from the body and drifts towards the lantern. With a shudder, it settles in the copper cage. King Poachin and a vessel born. Oh, this doesn't look good. What the heck is that thing?
Oh, Margaret's fiery flaps. That be a flogging dragon, that be.
Creature of smoking scales, embers and talons looms up from the darkness. Her back and ribs gleam luridly, red as the lake of fire that laps her feet. She hisses, and the sound of rocks grating together in her throat, and through her peeled back lips form no words you understand.
Who comes now to stoke the flames of chaos further? Have I not yet feasted enough? I suppose I can make room for another.
No. That can't be healthy.
Just realized how lucky we are to have never run across a sewer dragon.
I mean, I want to try it. I want to try attack maybe. It's not the last thing you ever do, but is that it? Is that a sacred talk I see? I happen to be in the market for one. Come, let's make a trade.
You trespass within my... Tell me, what riches will I glean from your corpse? What fine baubles am I soon to pick from my teeth?
Great creature of the moor, are you not the least bit curious as to why I've come to speak to you?
Did you now come to my den to entreat my attention?
She swivels her head to the side, studying you with deadly intent.
I am listening. Bleat louder, little morsel.
We're not going to do anything to stop Aethys. If she runs the course, you will be destroyed along with it.
Should I believe the even were it so, the fire feeds me. It can cause me no harm.
Believe me, Dragon, I will not lie about such a grave matter.
Perhaps you speak the truth. Only fools die fighting the gods. I have lived for eons, and I will live for eons longer. I fly.
Not sure if I wanted to fight that thing, but you know.
I am... Who will lay the talk before the mother to fire the way? Who is left? Who will guard the sacred spire, the mother's mind? Who will descend the shrine to the defiler's god's face? Not to these hands that are ashes sifting on a breath that is a last sigh of a wretchedly snuffed life. Not to me and mine. Now she who was blackened and befouled and forsaken by the flames. Forsaken by Margran!
Rest easy now, priestess.
Ooh, Aldris Blade of Captain Crow. Nice.
I've got it.
Some perception plus 2 stealth. Bushwalk. Plus 5% weapon damage to attacks made from stealth. You would have probably died in a matter of seconds. Not being funny, he would. You don't use the saber. Why did I do that? Use the saber. Let's see, 21 to 30, 21 to 30, penetration 99, chance to hit, accuracy 52, 52, 0%, sharp plus saber attacks, exceptional plus 30 damage, plus 30 accuracy, so that's plus 2 penetration, yeah, so does that one. Stormblade deals plus 10 shock damage to target on crit hit, long odds, stacking 2% crit chance on hit, stacks plus 50 times and resets on crit. Plus 10 damage of shock. Corvid's bounty wields against plus 8 health on it. You use a battle axe one-handed. Pretty sure I got a battle axe recently. Can't remember. I use pistols. I'll do. What else here? Back to the Ashen Bridge, I guess. Huh.
You spend your whole life thinking you're a giant. And one day that fella shows up at your fortress.
That was awfully profound.
Let's head to the Jagged Keep then. Peeked by spotting you, the strapping wire slams her shield against the floor, rattling the stones beneath your feet.
Scurriers in my keep, make ready to be crushed, vermin of Eothas!
Okay, I covered this from your fallen apprentice.
You felled her? And her dragon?
No, it was the dragon who killed her, not me. She stills, red scrawls in her skin flickering as grimly appraises you. Her muscle ticks in her jaw, but finally she sees her sword.
Then the Bathor will decide your fate. He
I've got a feeling this would have been a very different outcome if I'd just gone straight to where she wanted me to go.
Tell me we aren't gonna fight them all at once. Better yet, what if we didn't fight them?
I wasn't planning it. Lightning bomb. Plus invisibility. Gunpowder. A key. Key's always nice. Get to explore the other side though. It's down this way. She obviously went that way, so I ain't going that way yet.
I've got it.
Ooh, superb player. That's nice and all, but
Worth a look.
exceptional. Whatever that says. Hey. Ow, 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 ow.
I'll get it, oh, got it.
Fire throwers gloves. +2 dexterity, +2 explosion, +1 arcana, +1 all irrigation power.
On it.
What's this? Fine greatsword. Again, we're not using anybody that uses a greatsword as of yet. Light armor. Exceptional warhammer, a shield, and kidnapped Sakura figurine. Okay. First of all, gotta rest. Because I did get hit by a trap which gave me 2 injuries.
Supposing this volcano blows, what are the odds any of us but Gone survives it?
When the warlord spots you, his shoulders stiffen as he reaches for his mace strapped to his back.
Kith, how is it you have come to be here? Nay, it is of little
I'm
matter.
here to fight you.
Your words hold no weight, Kith. Rathun decide their own battles.
There's no reason for us to fight when we can be evasive of each other. He scrubs a hand over the front of his helm, apparently weighing your words.
I concede to your point. For the time being, Aethys deserves death, not words. The Defiler god has brought war to Ashen Moor in revenge against Margaret and her Athun.
The warlord regards you hotly, fire sweat dripping down his neck. His surrounding warriors clang their weapons together, their chests all the floor, clamouring for blood.
What is your relation to Aethys, if not to act with him against Margaret?
Aethys stole a part of my soul and I need it back.
Then you two have cause against Aethys. We are prepared to assault Aethys at the base of the moor. The shrine will lower us to the sacred Ardry pillar, where the embodied god now gluts himself.
Let me through, I'll speak with Aethys and convince him to leave this place.
Even if I believed you, I cannot do such a thing.
His head shakes, his eyes burn, fiercely intent.
We guard the sacred depths of the moor. None. Thus the shrine lies dormant, locked without the talk of Bethacton.
He shoves his shoulders back with pride.
Our high priestess. The Brenthis is the talk's rightful bearer, but she has yet to return to
I found your Brenthis. She's dead.
Then it is as I feared, and as I felt. Her flames have been extinguished. I do not share the Brenthis' ability to commune with Margaret, but I must believe the goddess would will us to fight. We must make a final stand.
If you assault Aethys, you'll all be slaughtered.
To die for Margaret is the greatest honor. We live only to... And Margaret has obliterated Aethys before, has she not?
I have to talk.
I heard shouts of your triumph preceding you. It would seem you are unparalleled among your kind. And mine. What became of the ancient? Jorda Fairless? Triumph will be nigh impossible.
What makes you think something happened to her?
Face beat red, salty chokes pounding on her chest as she struggles for air.
Oh, who needs some old lizard anyway?
The warlord tilts his head as if considering the true meaning of your companion's reaction. Growing distrustful, he tightens his whip on his mace.
You will answer me, Kith, without trickery or lies.
The dragon is forsaken you. You fall silent, scrawling his skin is flaring hotly.
Indeed. I feared the worst when the Brenthis failed to return with the beast. We've no choice. Despite the odds, we'll attack without either's strength.
He shakes his head, the Martian grave.
If this is to be our last stand, we must prepare ourselves, either for victory or for sacrifice. Lest Margaret forsake us for our failures. You've earned the right to Fire Shrine, with the talk of the Ever Flame. But we cannot join you as yet, in facing the Defiler.
Farewell.
Always seems real cold to me for a fire god. Like she'd rather see you die struggling than offer help.
Will do.
You stand before the shrine of Morrigan Goddess, of flame and war. Lifting your eyes, fiery motes begin to streak across your vision as you stare into the imposing cast of Aeolcus. For the span of a single breath, everything falls eerily silent. Then Ruthin behind you fade away. Flames to either side of you flicker higher, dancing without sound, but the heat is real. Licking at your skin, the metal groans as Morrigan's statue beats her head in to greet to you in greeting.
Watcher, the time does not allow for niceties.
Her words flow like lava from her lips, like the trail that burbled hotly from her eyes.
Even now, Aethys gains strength from the spire. What progress have you to report?
The Ruthin are preparing a final assault on Aethys.
Then they will burn to ash and return to the mud kiln from whence they came.
She leans forward, the copper of her cord arms gleaming from the blustering flames. She tugs her sword free from the plinth and enters shrine shudders with heat.
Presently I shall erupt this volcano, and with it, consume Aethys. I suggest you retreat if you at all value your mortal form.
Do you not care about the throne at all?
I formed the Rathun to serve, to ward against Kith in order to safeguard Ukaizo. Now they have served me. Their sacrifice is not without honor, as yours too will be. Fare thee on, Watcher. My condolences, should you
She
die.
inclines her head once more in stalwart farewell. Insert to the shrine. Place talk on the altar. The brazier on either side of the altar flare to life, red hot flames shooting high before settling into steadier, softer burn within the balls. Lava eddies beneath the iron, creating